Here's where I'm gonna step up against electric dirt bikes. Why they're here? Well, my dirt bike's got custom made here. I bent this up. I custom made this. The custom made gas tank that I put on it is straight out of this. Yes, this is a 125 RS. The RS is gonna be much more powerful. Not with 21.5 cc's. It's gonna have this real boost socket engine. You can see where I'm marking where I'm going to cut this off at. This says Hecko. Heckin, I don't know what the hell was Heckin mean. I don't know if you can tell, this is a B or something on there. It was an old bike of some sort. This is called Gravely. A Gravely dirt bike. Now the Gravely dirt bike is going to be called Heston Gravely dirt bike. Now Heston is going to help us today. Well, not Heston, you know. This thing will be called Heston Gravely. Why is this thing called Heston Gravely? Well, there's a lot of old dirt bikes out there that hasn't been seen for over about since the early 1970s. This where this thing comes up in the 1970s and brought back to life. This has got a kicking cage in there, so when it kicks in, this won't fall off. But if you hit the seat too hard, like really too hard, the seat won't hurt it now. It's not gonna budge it or nothing. It's not gonna hurt the dirt bike. It's not gonna hurt anything to the dirt bike now. So now it's all, you know, Survive says. If this thing hits this thing tire, it's game over. And, you know, older dirt bikes had a lot of problems with this holding them up back then in the early 1980s. And back then they didn't have holsters like this back in the early 80s. They hadn't had that solved out yet until the early 90s. They fixed their dirt bikes so it won't, you know, so this won't bounce up and down like this. And then they got catchers, catch the fender flare from hitting the tire and flying this thing, then come off and break the strip the bolts. That's when Yamaha decided to fix it, and they put one of these on here. So make sure you get a dirt bike running is you gotta have a battery. Well, not a battery, just a kickstart. They just put 100 cc's in a dirt bike. Now here's a chain. Watch this. The chain actually is just about a foot off from right here. It's not hitting on this. You can see right here. I can still spin it around. You can see right here I'm spinning around right now. And it's not actually hitting this here. You see my finger is literally right there. So if it hits it, you hear a clicking noise like this. And you hear this hitting on that. It's actually off of it, you can see right there. It's not even actually hit it. So the chain looks like it's a step. And if you see this in here, let me get it in there for you. You can see right there, it's hitting right there. You can see right there, it's hitting it. It's hitting right there. I can put my finger on top of this right here. It's where it's hitting. Now, like everybody says, we're gonna have to find the engine for it. Maybe I got to cut the bottom out so the engine can actually fit right in there. Think about moving the body clear down this way from this side here so the engine can fit right in there. I'm having the troubles, so we're going to cut this off and make a square, giant square chassis right there. Not a very big one, just a very small one, because, you know, we got to put some bigger tires in it. We have to make it bigger. Well, we just like to talk about what's two things about dirt bikes? Well, they have bigger treads, bigger knobs like that bicycle does. Same knobs they put on the bicycle right there. And some people are looking for them, but you know, for this company, this thing's going to be used for everything. So stay tuned for the next video of this 125 RS. The 125 RS is definitely going to be certainly a different bike. For short for the gas tank, I've got it on there. I got the chain on there now. It's going to be ready for it eventually. We haven't put the right for the oil canister yet. This bike's going to be a kickstart. No pedaling and no nothing. So I think we're just going to take one of the original 525 engines, just to stick it right in there. Maybe find a dirt bike or something just to take it apart somewhere. Alright, this is your seat. Well, it's not. It's all metal right here, as you can see. I wouldn't put your butt on that, because it might hit this, and it's going to make this thing fall out. Might as well that on there yet. Well, you can see the fin flares are loose because they're going to have to be, because air can trap right through there. Okay, thank you for watching this video about this dirt bike. Appreciate it, guys. And would you guys click a like for this video?